Hello everyone, it is your host, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. Today is October 30th, 2019. We are streaming in Huntsville, Alabama. As always, it is 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I'm going to talk about my day today and do some Dueling Nexus duels with you guys, so I hope you guys are excited to duel. Yo, so today I got a good amount of work done. When do I not? I got some more objectives to complete, so that's going to be fun. That'll give me some more stuff for me to be able to do next week as well as at the closing end of this week. My car is still at the dealership, so hopefully I'll be able to get that back before Friday, because Friday I have a hangout planned with everybody at Station Retro. So fingers crossed. I made a homemade milkshake, and I feel like I'm getting really good at a very specific recipe that I make. It's like a chocolate peanut butter cinnamon shake. And Dad actually bought me ice cream, so that now I'll be able to make ice cream based shakes. I've been mainly making milk based milkshakes because I feel like you don't actually need ice cream to make a good milkshake. Like I said, I'm excited to do some duels with you guys. Kratos said first, yo Kratos, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Also, I just realized I'm gonna have to pull up the live chat. Hopefully, it won't be gross. Okay, I can still pull up the live chat the old way, but they say that tomorrow the way that I pull up the live chat is gonna go away, which is so gross. Aiden and I actually talked on the phone about that. So Aiden's been feeling sick. I hope he feels better soon. He did a live stream with a girlfriend today, where they were carving a pumpkin, which is cool. But I talked to Aiden today a lot about like YouTube and how there could be a lot of improvements to how YouTube works by really just keeping a lot of things the same. Let's see. Yo, Ryan and Cowboy, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Right now, the current dual queue is Kratos, Ryan, and Cowboy. Let's see. Real quick, I need to actually set up a private duel. Also, speaking of private duels, Kratos and I dueled last night. I have a brand new deck that I guess I'm going to try out for the second time now. Fingers crossed it'll go better than the first time. Kratos did beat me when I originally used this deck. I'm about to use it again. It's using an archetype called Reactors, which are known for not being that good. But I like their weird passive aggressive playstyle where you can deal damage without actually attacking. Here is the link. Ryan actually said that he was going to go second first, Cowboy. So Izanagi, I'll add you to the queue. You're going to be after Cowboy, so you're going to be the fourth person in the queue. Kratos is currently up next. Dun, 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 dun. Um, but yeah, like I said, the current dual queue is Kratos, Ryan, Cowboy, and Izanagi. Izanagi going at the end. But yeah, I'm gonna play with reactors again. Last time I played with reactors, I got dick. So hopefully it'll go well. Sasuke said add to list. Got you. Sasuke is going to be after Izanagi. Izanagi said also if you dueled yesterday, where was the stream? So the duel that I had with Kratos yesterday was after the normal stream time. I had a date with Beth. So I hung out with my girlfriend until around like 9 something. And then after that, I had already passed the normal stream time. Let's see. Kratos is going first. My current hand is not bad. Let's see. Sasuke said, so who is Izanagi in chat? So Izanagi doesn't really talk in the YouTube live chat because it might be Matt. A lot of people are theorizing that Izanagi is Matt, but we don't really know for sure. But it's probably Matt. Um, so let's see. I hope that answers your question. Sasuke said, ah. But right now the dual queue is Kratos, Ryan, Cowboy, Izanagi, and Sasuke. Izanagi said, but I'm not. Do, 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 do. Izanagi denies that he's Matt, but we don't really know. Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it if you haven't already. Cowboy said, Nick, play Ball on TD. What's that? I just don't know what that is. Let's see. So it's my turn now. I'm going to activate Messenger of Peace. I'm going to set a card face down. Izanagi said, I prefer the anonymity of my chat not being readable. You do, you do. I'm going to summon Spell Reactor to the field. Ooh. Oh, I messed up. Damn. I'm going to activate a right pendulum scale. I forgot that I needed to keep my pendulum scales open. Once I get a left pendulum scale, it shouldn't be hard for me to get rid of Messenger of Peace because I can self-pop it. Um, but really, if I had just placed it in a different zone, it wouldn't have mattered. Like, I wouldn't have to self-pop it. But I do now, so it's going to be interesting. Let's see. Sasuke said, I was refreshing the page constantly to join first, but I refreshed the wrong page. Rip. Rip. No problem, dude. It happens. Let's see. Izanagi said, I sure do love to the. Izanagi said, I sure do love these new decks. Proceeds to still use stall cards. Reactors, if you read their page on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia, they specifically say reactors have interesting abilities, but their main weakness is that they like need stall to support them. And when I read that, I'm like, oh, that's great, because that's my whole thing. I already stall. Ryan said, my new deck is ready. Okay, ballin'. Also, thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. Sasuke said, yeah, reactors are okay to play. Excuse me. I'd be doing a lot better if I had Summon Reactor right now. Spell Reactor isn't bad, but it sucks that Kratos already had the opportunity to get all his pendulum scales out. Excuse me. Let's see. Sasuke said, I have a reactor deck in 5D's reverse of Arcania. Izanagi said, also, why is it that you don't just open the duel room immediately at the start of the stream and let someone just join in to start the queue? Oh. Messenger of Peace got negated. I activate Waboku. Okay. So I guess it's fine where I have Messenger of Peace at the moment. Mainly because I can just do this. I'm going to put Trap Reactor on the field as well. In phase in turn. So Izanagi, I like having the dual queue set up with people who I know are actually going to watch. Also, hold on. You were like, why don't you set up the room and then let a rando jump in? The room's private. How's anyone going to jump in? That's just not really a real option. I have to share the link for anyone to join the room so that your thing doesn't work. Let's see. Sasuke said, too bad reactors don't negate instead. It would be nice if reactors negated, but eh. They're also notorious for not getting a lot of support, the reactors. Also, ooh, Messenger of Peace got negated again, which makes sense. I don't really know what I would have been expecting. Yikes. Yikes. Getting continuously hit in the face. I feel like the issue I'm currently having is that I drew too many reactors. So I have a lot of reactors in hand, but I need more than just the reactor cards to really do what I want. Let's see. Izanagi said, I mean, place the link to the duel immediately in chat rather than waiting for people to fill in. Well, the beginning of the live stream is dedicated to me just kind of talking about my day because it's a vlog. You know what I mean? Let's see. Uh, Ryan said they jump in with time travel hacks. Ray King said, Yuya here, everyone. Yo, Ray King, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you like talking about on the stream? Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Really appreciate it. Sasuke said, yeah, reactors from what I get, it's just more anti-meta stuff with a bit of burn damage if you're going to go with the burn life points route. True. Izanagi said, plus this vlog is a minute out of an hour, so it isn't a vlog. Well, we can always talk about like our day during the thing. It's just that we don't necessarily. So your boy Kratos hasn't taken like any reactor damage, like at all. Yeah, hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. So Kratos knocked the reactor deck out of the park again. I'm gonna try to use reactors again, like for like the next duel. Speaking of the next duel, Ryan is up next. Here's the new duel link. I'm up next. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Yep. So Ryan is here. Cowboy said do vlogs like Jake Paul. I imagine Jake Paul does like edited vlogs. Izanagi said, but if we can talk about your day during the hour, then why not just have the room open? Izanagi, I feel like you're just salty because you don't interact in the live chat. You only interact in the Dueling Nexus chat. But if you interacted in the live chat, you probably could just jump in. It sounds like you're watching from the beginning, but you're just not talking. And then you're like, how is it that other people are getting in front of me? And it's like, because you're just not saying anything. But you could be, and you could just be getting the spot that you're complaining about. Let's see. Zombie Master said hello. Then Cowboy said, bro, MYB. Uh, is MYB mind your business? Then Cowboy said, bro. Let's see. Izanagi said, it's not just that. Cowboy and Ryan just contested because of YouTube live stream delay. I don't really think they contest. I just feel like Ryan just straight up got it first, if I'm being honest. Because you can just look at the stream and you can just see that it's first. So Ryan has some volcanic stuff here. This is going to be interesting. Let's see. So I'm going to end my turn. Zombie Master said, can I duel you? I can add you to the duel queue. You would be after Sasuke. So right now the duel queue is Kratos, Ryan, Cowboy, Izanagi, Sasuke, and then Zombie Master. Right now I'm facing off against Ryan. We're just going in order. Let's see. Cowboy said my Gloogle leveled up. How? Then Sasuke said lol. Cowboy said I said it first. Then Zombie Master said okay. Not based on what I see. Cowboy said second the same minute that Ryan said second, but Ryan's second came out first. So Izanagi said if you post something at the same time someone else post, it'll be like you'll see yours before you see someone else's. What matters is what order that I see, because I'm the one who has to pick. You know what I mean? Let's see. And I see Ryan first on my screen. Izanagi said, but then it doesn't seem fair. And I'm like, I don't see how it wouldn't be fair. Okay. I pendulum summon 2 monsters. Let's see. Special summon. Kratos. Not Kratos, Utopia. Let's see. Ryan activated Obliterate. Target 1 monster on the field. Send 1 Forbidden 1 monster or Exodia card from your hand or deck to the graveyard. And you just kind of obliterated the monster. Fair enough. Let's see. Beth said, hi, Ryan. Yo, Beth, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy and any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it. Cowboy said, not on my screen. Beth said, whose turn is it for question game? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure whose turn it is for question game. But what was one of your questions that you had for White Fox, which is a comic that Beth and I have read recently that we were discussing before the stream started up? Sasuke said, I can kind of see both ways. It's not fair because if people are too slow, they'll never be able to battle you. But I can see it to be fair because otherwise people will probably fight or whatever. So I don't really think it's an issue of fairness, for real. The reason why is because it's even if two people show up first, right? If one person says I'm first and the other person says I'm first, I just pick whoever at the top of the live chat. The other person can be second and still have time to actually jump in and play. It's not so competitive, and the duels don't take so long to where like they'd never be able to actually play. So I think we're good. I don't think it's as deep as Izanagi makes it. Ryan said hi. Beth said, "What are your thoughts on her overcoming both her struggles in battle and her psychological struggles?" So I don't think she necessarily has gotten over like the death of her parent or whatever. You know what I mean? Nor do I feel like her relationship with her classmates has gotten any better. Nor do I feel like her relationship with her aunt and uncle has gotten any better. Talking about White Fox, a Marvel Comics character. Also, Twin Twisters for the Rip. Ooh, ooh, more Twin Twisters for the Rip. Yikes. My goodness. Um, what was I thinking about? Oh yeah, but whenever White Fox says that she overcomes like the psychological pressures of her parents' death by like transforming fully, I don't really feel like she did that. You know what I mean? Like I think she's saying the only way I'll really be able to get over what happened is by like continuing to shift. But I don't think that means that she has gotten over it. It's just like this is a potential coping mechanism. I said a pendulum scale. Blaze Accelerator. It's interesting to see Ryan play this burn archetype. Okay. Send one volcanic card from your hand to the graveyard. Draw one card. During either player's turn during the main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Send one volcanic card from your hand or deck to the graveyard. I'm gonna summon Spell Reactor. I'm not sure. Well, Ryan plays some spell cards. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see. But my reaction to what you're saying, Beth, is I don't really feel like she had a true psychological overcoming. You know, I don't think she actually did get past that struggle. I feel like she is going to make progress toward doing so, but I don't think that's something that she's actually done. Sasuke said, well, what can you do? People have their opinions that they're going to stick by no matter what. I mean, I don't think that's necessarily true. I feel like a compelling enough argument can convince people to change their mind on things. Also, 5,000 attack Utopia, who's unaffected by Messenger of Peace, I guess. That's a rip. Let's see. Yep, unaffected by other card effects. By attributing one forbidden one monster. So you can tribute any of the pieces? What? That's interesting. Um, hmm. Right now, I mean, Messenger of Peace isn't really gonna do anything against his Utopia. Not Utopia. Exodia! I'm gonna set and pass. Let's see. Cowboys said, "You stare." It did 9999999 damage. Nick has fainted. Sasuke said, "So is this some sort of pendulum deck, Jet?" So the deck that I'm currently running is supposed to be like a reactor deck that uses pendulum monsters in order to get your reactor monsters out on the field. I've had no success with this deck. Uh, it's probably not one of my better decks. I might switch after this duel to another deck. Excuse me, that I have made. Beth said, "Your turn, lol." So my question to you would be, you mentioned that the book was slower than it probably should have been. in regards to the White Fox comic. And I agree. I feel like the pacing was slow. Also, Ryan just won. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. It's now time for the next duel. Our next duel will be against Cowboy, yippee ki I'm about to post the duel link in the live chat now. Ba-da-da-da. I'm about to change from reactors to what do I want to play? I haven't really played Blaze Phoenix too much. I'm gonna play my Blaze Phoenix deck, see how it'll do. I don't know why Izanagi's here. Izanagi is not your turn. It is Cowboy's turn. Where you at, Cowboy? Let's see. Oh, but Beth, I agree that the pacing definitely could have been better. Let's see. You said that you really enjoyed the psychological obstacle. I feel like that wasn't really as big as it could have been, like her overcoming it. Also won the rock paper scissors game. Gotcha, cowboy. Let's see. I agree that they should have shown more of the fights, because there are multiple fights in the issue, but you just don't really get to see all of the fights, which is lame sauce. Let's see. Do 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 do. Oh, what were some of the pre-made questions that you had, Beth? Specifically about White Fox that you wanted to ask. I'd be more than happy to answer those. Let's see. Kratos said, "I'm making a reactor deck right now. We should see whose is better." Interesting. I'd be down for that. Let's see. Sasuke earlier said, pendulums was stalling. Interesting. Real quick, it's my turn. Let me do my turn real quick, and then I'll do more chat stuff. I set a card face down. I activate Mystic Mine. Okay. Cowboy activates Magician's Navigation in response. Special summoning a Dark Magician from his hand to the field. He's special summoned two Dark Magicians. I did not see that coming. Let's see. And then I'm just going to end my turn. Sasuke said, "Is Cowboy after this?" Then Cowboy said, "Yeah, Matt." And then he corrected it to mate. Then Sasuke said, "XD." Let's see. Ryan said, "That deck is like an anti-stall deck." The Exodia deck that you're running? That is interesting. It looks like Mystic Mine is getting affected by something. So I'm going to activate Threatening Roar since you negated Mystic Mine. Is Mystic Mine negated forever or just for this turn? I imagine it's just for this turn. But with Threatening Roar, I don't have to worry about you hitting me in the jitters. At least not for right now. But I think it's cool that you made like an anti-stall deck kind of thing with Volcanics. That sounds cool. Beth said, "Ryan, how would you rate Jet's deck?" Ryan said, "As the more you stall, the more powerful I can make Exodia." Ryan said, "Which can blow through your stall cards." Beth said, "I only had one other one. The other is a remix question that is better for Messenger." Then Beth said, "Is that the Matt you and I know?" So we think Izanagi might be Matt, but we're not entirely sure if Izanagi is Matt. And yes, we're referring to the Matt that you and I know. But when Cowboy accidentally called Sasuke Matt, Sasuke isn't Matt. Sasuke is his own person. Let's see. Sasuke said, "Yeah, just for that turn." Yeah, just for that turn. I'm confused. I got lost in the conversation. There's so much going on. Izanagi said, "What deck does Matt even play?" Matt can always just make more decks. Izanagi. And then Izanagi said, "If he even plays Yu-Gi-Oh." Yeah, Matt has played Yu-Gi-Oh before. Let's see. I'm gonna add Mystic Mind from my deck to my hand using Terraforming. And then I'm going to pass my turn. Let's see. Beth said, "Gotta go. See you, Squeesh." Oh, catch you later, Squeesh. Love you. Sasuke said, "Mine was negated for just that turn." Oh, now I know. Cowboy said, "I beat you last time." Let's see if you'll beat me this time. You have definitely a more impressive board than I do. Let's see. Ryan said Matt usually plays some sort of Dark Magician slash Magician Girl deck. Well, he plays his Fruit Magician deck, and he plays Cowboy playing that stank bitch card. Dark Magic Attack is so fucking cheap. I mean, it's not really that bad. I overhyped Dark Magic Attack when I said that, because it is specific. You do have to control a specific card, but I guess I feel like it's just really good for what it is. Um, the only thing I can think of that's close to Dark Magic Attack that's so specific is the Blue Eyes White Dragon card that lets you essentially do a Raigeki. That's like the closest thing I can think of. But I don't know. It's a weird tool that I feel like Dark Magician only has because Dark Magician was like a card that Yugi played mainly. It's really lame. Um, like I don't think it's necessarily a thing that exists because it's like, oh, it like works well in Dark Magician and it like fits with whatever Dark Magician's trying to do. It's just specifically a thing to be like, Yugi played this card, so I guess we're gonna have Dark Magician in this piece. We're gonna give him this like really powerful thing. Let's see. Ryan said, if you think DMA is bad, wait till you see Harpy's Feather Duster. Banned. Let's see. Izanagi said, Jet, what if Cowboy is actually Matt and it's a huge ruse? I mean, Dark Magician isn't far off from Magician Girls. I feel like Matt is also the type of person to like overly defend it. You know what I mean? To overly be like, but it's not actually Matt. It's you know what I mean? It just you got Matt vibes. I'm not saying you necessarily are Matt, but I can see why people might think you're Matt. And then Izanagi said, I just don't like being compared to other people. And that's understandable. I definitely know where you're coming from with that. Like not wanting to be compared to other people. Let's see. Oh, I said no to Messenger of Peace. Probably shouldn't have said no to Messenger of Peace. Yoinks. Let's see. Activate Fusion Gate. Ooh. Ooh, I'm about to get jittered. Are we getting jittered right now? Ooh, we got jittered. Hmm. Fusion recycling plant. Wait, can he do that as many times as you want? Oh shit, it's just a discard cost. Mystic Mine. Are you gonna discard the last card in your hand? He is. He's like, fuck it. That's fair. Got me. Let's see. There's not really much I can do. Special summon Cyber Dragon. So level 5 kind of sucks. Level 5 and like not a tuner. And I summon Elemental Hero Heat. He gains 200 attack for each Elemental Hero monster you control. I guess including himself. I didn't realize that. Heat probably didn't need to be in attack position. Also, Cyber Dragon's weak. Wee Witch Apprentice. Got me fucked up. Should have read the cards better. Yep. So that's game. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. I should have read the cards. Ryan said Harpy's Feather Duster is at 1 in the OCG. Let's see. Elemental Hero Heat was Yagad as a... I guess he's a spell or trap card now. Also, Cyber Dragon's about to get the dick. Oh, I don't even know what dicked him. Did he get attacked? Oh, interesting. So, Cowboy's going for the styling. Fair. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. But I agree, Izanagi, that you are your own person and that you don't have to be judged by other people. Um, that's totally fine. I think a lot of your anonymity and some of the things that you do just remind people of Matt a lot. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Cowboy said it's a cost. Let's see. Kratos said, "Did you ask here about the new card that is Feather Duster plus Raigeki in one?" I'm aware of it. It's called Lightning something, but I can't remember the exact name of it. It's not Lightning Vortex, and I don't think it's called Lightning Storm or anything like that. It's called can't remember the name. Oh, is it Lightning Storm? Got me. Excuse me. Let's see. But what are you guys' opinions on Lightning Storm? Because I think it's an interesting card. Scholar Penmanship and Money. Wait, I'm trying to remember the name. It's not the name, but the lyrics. I was thinking about a Student One song. I think the lyrics are Scholar Penmanship, no money on me. Then I don't know the other words. This is like I have to jump around to remember more of the lyrics. Let's see. Kratos said, "I love it." He said, "But I'm also very scared of it." Interesting. Tell us more about your thoughts on that card, Kratos. We can get some Yu-Gi-Oh discussion going about new cards. Speaking of new cards, has anyone heard about any new cards like Lightning Storm or just new cards in general that you feel like would be interesting to talk about on the stream? Goodness. Activate Swords of Revealing Light. I set a card face down. I am my turn. I mean, technically, I could have swung. Let's see. Kratos said it will fuck over 90% of my decks. 90% is a pretty high percentage. I'm going to put Planet Pathfinder in attack position. I'm going to swing into your spellbook Magician of Prophecy. There we go. I've dealt the first bit of damage that I've dealt at all using Planet Pathfinder. So, your boy Cowboy has a pretty solid lead. Do you think anyone's going to run Lightning Storm at 3? Why or why not? Planet Pathfinder now needs to be in defense position because it's not going to really do anything otherwise. Also, Messenger of Peace as a redundancy. Kratos said, "I don't usually make decks with recovery in mind. There's only a few that can recover easily, like my Crystons and Phantasms." Speaking of recovery, what are good decks that have like solid recovery? I mean, I shouldn't say decks. What are good archetypes that have like solid recovery? Because I feel like Kratos, I don't really plan for recovery that much. I kind of either do what I'm trying to do or I get dicked. Izanagi said Legacy of the Duelist? Legacy of Duelist. That's a card. Is that an archetype that has good recovery? What are we talking about? Let's see. Ryan said Burning Abyss has good recovery. And then Kratos said Crystron and Phantasm Spirals have good recovery. Izanagi said, "Isn't Legacy part of World Chalice or whatever the archetype is the card?" World Legacy. World Legacy is an archetype. Do they have good? Do they have good recovery? And then Kratos said that's World Legacy. Okay. So Cowboy stopped my emergency call. Kratos said it's a part of a lot of archetypes. What is the lore behind World Legacy? Because I think World Legacy has a lot of lore, and it crosses over with a lot of different things. Whether it should or not is debatable. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Izanagi said, "Don't most archetypes have barely any lore since almost everything is an effect monster?" So there's like dual terminal lore. There's lore in the artwork that's not necessarily written down, but it tells a story. And then you have normal monster lore. Kratos said World Legacy is a part of World Chalice, Crawler, Mech Knight, Orcus, Nightmare, and Guard Dragon. That's a lot of stacking. It sounds like World Legacy is designed to be really splashable then, right? If it works within all those different archetypes. Kratos said, and the artwork on all the cards tells a story. Izanagi said, I mean, to a certain extent. I mean, that's what they're going for, more or less. Kratos said it's a long story, but it's really, I'm not sure if he said interesting or amazing. Then I missed what Izanagi said. I think Izanagi said, but only so much. I'm not entirely sure if that's what he said. I don't know what Cowboy's waiting for at this point. I can't actually kill myself with Messenger of Peace. I can get close, but I can't actually do it. Izanagi said he's waiting for style. But what's the style? Like, what's the thing he's building toward? Izanagi said, and eating time for everyone else, which isn't right. Kratos said, and Nick, I've actually explained the story to you before, just before Orcus and Guard Dragon. Well, now it sounds like there's more story. Also, I don't really remember everything. um, Cowboy can't swing. I know you can't swing. That's kind of the point. Izanagi said you could have negated Messenger of Peace. Gosh. No chain. Oh shit. What? Let's see. Fuck, I gotta read it. If the activation of this card in its owner's possession was negated by your opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can discard one card, add this card to your hand. What? I can get it back by just getting rid of something that I don't need anyways? Yeah, I'll activate Cyber Emergency. I'll get rid of Fusion Recycling Plant to add Cyber Emergency back to my hand and activate it again. Though you can always just negate it again. But it causes you to discard cards. Yeah, spend up that hand. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Let's both discard cards. I have shit that I don't need. Let's go. Get rid of that hand. Izanagi said this is so gross. Fuck. How many more times am I willing to do that? I guess not many more times this turn. Let's see. Sasuke said, to be honest, I feel like he's just wasting time at the moment because he could have killed you earlier. It does seem like a lot of time is getting used up. Um, I'm going to reposition Planet Pathfinder. He may not be able to hit me, but I can hit him. Planet Pathfinder, because he has these like 0 attack monsters on the field. And I'm sure he doesn't run battle traps, because this is the year 2019, my boy. Let's see. Also, I don't know why he doesn't let me activate Cyber Emergency. Um, because he acts almost like Cyber Emergency is going to be like the thing that kills him, but it's very unlikely. I'll just let him get rid of Cyber Emergency. Let's see. Okay. So Cowboy went into Norito, the moral leader, and then he went from that into Ebon, illusion magician, and then his turn ends. Cool. I pop Planet Pathfinder to get Cyber Dragon out. Realize I made a mistake. In phase in turn. So I could swing with Planet Pathfinder. I can't swing with Cyber Dragon. So it was dumb to have attributed Planet Pathfinder for Cyber Dragon. Now I actually just can't hit him. Okay. It's interesting to not be able to hit him. Um, and I know that he just always will negate Cyber Emergency. One thing that I think is interesting about what's currently going on. Let's see, I think I have way too many cards in my hand. Kratos said, oh yeah, and I forgot Crusadia is in the list of archetypes interwoven into World Legacy's story. So there really isn't anything that Cowboy can really do. I'm gonna keep using Messenger of Peace's effect. Excuse me. And phase in turn. Let's see, Sasuke said at this rate, Nick might as well try to deck him out. That's more or less what's happening. Izanagi said, but Jet can't deck him out unless his face downs are god tier. Izanagi said, and even then. O ye of little faith, Izanagi. Cowboy said GG. So Cowboy. Sasuke said a duel can trun just like that. Okay, so he stopped Swords of Revealing Light. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Cowboy now has to kill me this turn. Activate Waboku. So I don't know what effect he just used to make it, because I'm not sure if it. There we go. Activate negate attack. I'm not sure if Waboku worked, so I was like, fuck it. I just have more resources, and you essentially lose now, so it doesn't matter. Um, since you lose next turn anyways, uh, can you let me do my thingy? I have a thingy. Cowboy said, "Oh my God, GG. Uh, why negate Polly? You're gonna lose. Just let me do the thing that I made the deck for. I'm so close. You have no reason to discard cards. You don't even have a deck. You keep the cards you have in your hand. Thank you." Gosh, I activate Fusion Gate. Um, you don't have anything strong enough that would be worthy of Ignition Beast. You go to the attack of the monster. See, yeah, if only. If you had something that was 6,500, that would be fucking ballin'. But I'm gonna use the Cyber Dragon and Elemental Hero Heat in my hand to summon Blaze Phoenix in defense position. I'm gonna change Cyber Dragon to attack position. Activate Blaze Phoenix's effect. I burned you for 45, which would have been like half your health, well, more than half or whatever. Um, I enter battle phase. I swing at your Ash Blossom with Cyber Dragon. Good game. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Izanagi said that escalated. Well, he had a card that could just stop me from fusing, more or less. So I just kind of had to be like, yo, if you don't have any more cards in your deck, you're just going to lose anyways. Just let me do the fusion. Good game. Next up is Izanagi. Sasuke said, finally it's over. That took way too long. It's now 8:47. Nice. Izanagi already knows what it is. So Izanagi won the rock, paper, scissors match. And he made me go first? You shouldn't have. Activate Cyber Emergency. Add Cyber Dragon from my deck to my hand. I set 2 cards face down. In phase in turn. Cowboy said, "FU question mark? What's the FU question mark? I'm confused." Sasuke said, "What's the list again?" The list is Kratos, Ryan, Cowboy, Izanagi, Sasuke, and Zombie Master. But yeah, hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Solid game, Cowboy. Let's see. Kratos said, "Here's a quick summary of the world legacy. Before Orcus and Guard Dragons." Oh wow, this is gonna be a thing. Sasuke said, "We should really make a rule about not to overkill because I don't think I'll be able to duel you." Um, it would be nice if we didn't do that. Because in the end, it didn't even work out in Cowboy's favor. It seemed like Cowboy wanted me to die by the effect of Messenger of Peace. I think he didn't know that I could cut it off whenever I wanted to. Because it was my last turn where I had 100 life points and I have Messenger of Peace where Cowboy was like, good game. And it's like, I'm not going to kill myself with Messenger of Peace. And then after that, he tried to hit me. But my whole deck is like, you probably won't be able to hit me. That's like the whole point of my thing is if you try to hit me, it's probably not going to happen. So then it kind of just guaranteed that I get the win uh, once he had just run out of cards in his deck. Let's see. Sasuke said, or like, kill when you can kill and don't extend it. Um, I feel like that would be nice. Rather than doing like the mercies. Let's see. Kratos said, "Lead the World Chalice Fairy sends the World Chalice heroes on a quest to awaken the World Legacies. First, they awaken the World Chalice, then they awaken the World Armor, where they have to fight the. Then they awaken the World Shield, where Ib, the World Chalice Priestess, is captured by the Jack Knights. Then it's revealed that Lee betrayed them and was evil all along. Um, let's see. So Lee possesses Ib, turning her evil. Then Ib, angry at the Jack Knights, turn them into evil monsters, the Troymeres. Kirby said, "How you boys and girls doing? Yo, Kirby Bay. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy and any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream?" Also, I'm going to activate Threatening Roar in response to your MST. Let's see. Ooh, and then he activated Prologue of the Destruction Swordsman because he plays. He always plays the Hakai Destruction Swordsman deck. Kratos said Ib commits suicide to destroy Lee, while her older brother Nigirisu, that's not his name, Nigersu? I I have no idea what the name is. Nigirisu. I can't believe I said that. Fuck, watched her die. Raking said good. Then Kirby said my day is good. Raking said don't play my cyber dragons. Then Jason said hello, what's up? Yo, Jason, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Any questions for your boy? Any discussion topics like talk about on the stream? Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it. Sasuke said, "Do you get up really early, Nick, to go to work?" I used to get up super early, but now that I eat at night, I've been getting up a lot later. Like now I'm waking up around like 8 something and I work at 9. I used to wake up at like 5:45 and then like go to work. Let's see. Kratos said Jack Knights equals Mech Knights, Troy Mares equal Not Mares. My goodness. Then Kratos said sorry typo, Ningersu. Still sounds really weird. Once per turn, if you do not control blah 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 blah. During your opponent's turn, player you control equivalent with destruction sword. Okay, whatever. Let's see. What's his destruction effect? The Hakai guy. If a card on the field is destroyed by a card effect except by the Hakai, he can destroy it. When another monster is destroyed by battle, you can destroy something. During the end phase, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. He has so many destruction options. He's so gross. So even if I destroy one of his things by battle, it'll result in the thing that I used to destroy his thing being destroyed. And he can destroy a thing during the end phase. So I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to set a card face down. I'm going to special summon Cyber Dragon in defense position. During his end phase, he can choose to destroy Cyber Dragon or my set card, but he can't destroy both. Let's see. Where we at? Jason said, what kind of job do you have? I make cybersecurity products for the government and private industry. Let's see. I'm a software engineer. Sasuke said, ah. Cowboy said, Nick, did you see my text? Your text? What do you mean your text? Did I miss like a message in the live chat? I saw when you said like F you earlier, but I didn't understand it. Jason said, yes, sir. And you said, what's your favorite food? Honey. A lot of people don't think honey's food. I consider honey food. Honey's my favorite food. Fortnite King Kid said, when is the last time you hit puberty? The first time I hit puberty was the last time I hit puberty. Jason said, what? Fortnite King Kid said, I'm new. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day? Do you have any questions for your boy? To any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? And don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it. Jason said, do you make a lot of money? Yes. Fortnite King Kid said, hi. Hello. Welcome. Jason said, you sound like a Twitch stream. Me or Fortnite King Kid? Cowboy said, or using is Matt. Then Jason said, you're cool. Oh, ballin'. Thank you kindly for the compliment. Appreciate it. So right now, I'm getting hit in the jitters by Izanagi. I probably could have kept the Cyber Dragon in hand. Probably would have been better for my health. Excuse me. I activate Elemental Hero, well, not Elemental Hero, emergency call to add Elemental Hero heat from my deck to my hand. Jason said, you sound like a Twitch streamer, Nick. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I feel like most streamers just sound like streamers. Izanagi's coming in for the kill. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Check it again. Up next, our next battle is going to be against Sasuke. We have 5 minutes, so we're not going to have a ton of time, Sasuke. But I'm still down to duel. There we go. Oh, Sasuke already knew what to do. Beating me in rock, paper, scissors. So Sasuke is going to go first. Let's say whoever has the most life points by the end wins. Similar to what you do in like a tournament. Izanagi said, see, quick duels enable more viewer interaction. I play Mystic Mine. I set 3 cards from hand, and I end my turn. Izanagi said, Jet, you've gone over before. Just finish the duel. Ooh! Sasuke popped Mystic Mine. He played Photon Change. Let's see. Kratos said, well, next time we gotta do Skyfire versus Skyfire. I'd be down for that. Cowboy said, Nick. Interesting. Let's see. 3 effects can be chained. No chain. Okay. In phase and turn. Tonight, I'm having chili. Though I'm not a big chili guy. Like, I've never been like, ooh, oh man, chili, gotta get chili. So tonight's meal should be okay. Photon Advancer looks cool. I like his design. Huh. I noticed that he didn't do anything. Like, he got Photon Advancer on the field, but then he didn't actually, like, swing with him. Maybe Sasuke's deck isn't built around swinging. Sasuke said my hand started crappy. But why not swing, though? I guess that's the part where I'm like, I don't know why he wouldn't swing. Sasuke's definitely playing photons. I like the aesthetic of photons. They don't look bad. You know what? I think Beth might like the art for the Sky Striker archetype. I've never shown her Sky Striker stuff. But thinking about it, might be her cup of tea. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Let me read this card. Oh, it can destroy special summon monsters. Wow. Threatening Roar. Let's see, Cowboy said, ooh. He said, I use that too. Sasuke said, aw. Activate Swords of Revealing Light. And phase in turn. How about we do a sudden death thing? So, first to hit in any way, goots it. So you don't have to hit me by battle. Like, first to inflict damage, you win. Izanagi said, Jet, just see the duel through. That's another thing that Matt would say. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Izanagi said you have finished other games that have gone over. So let's see. Photon Vanisher jumps in. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay. In phase. I am my turn again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No chain. Do 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 do. Waba Fett. Do 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 do. Let's see. But yeah, I'm down for first blood, like first to deal damage. He has a good number of Galaxy Eyes cards on the field. Doing a lot of Galaxy stuff. Oh, he used rank up magic? That dragon looks really weird. Negate the effects of all their face-up cards currently on the field. Good thing Wabaku wasn't currently face-up. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Oh, word? I'm sorry. Is Swords of Revealing Light negated forever? It's just taking up space? That's spicy. Sasuke said forever. Damn. I mean, it's a thick boy. It takes 3 level 9 monsters or 2 level 9 monsters with a rank up magic. That's still a lot. To get out. To get out. Izanagi said something tells me the card is bugged since it specifies end of turn. Does it? Let's see. Negate the effects of all other face-up cards currently on the field. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects on the field. You can detach one XYZ material from this card until the end of this turn. Negate the effect. You're right. It is until the end of turn. That is really weird. So it's like super boosted beyond what it should be. Wabaku! Sasuke said, I guess he is broken. Right now, I'm still trying to get that first blood in. If I can. Is his detached material effect? It's not quickie. Let's see. Oh, but he's a quickie. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon? What a hoe. What a hoe. But it's only if he battles. So he's only a battle hoe. Battle hoe. Oh, he summoned a wall. Okay. Swords was able to eventually pop itself, at least. Set a card face down, and phase in turn. Do 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 do. Okay, so you swung. Negate attack. Dun, 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 dun. Kratos said, what card is it? That was broken? Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon was broken. Activate Planet Pathfinder. And, ooh, what do you do? When an opponent's monster effect activates quick effect, you can detach one material from this card. Negate that monster's effect. Oh, I'm actually really glad you did that. I would much prefer you do it to something like Planet Pathfinder than to something I actually care about. So that's great. Cowboy said, ah, ah. Izanagi said, Jet, he can instantly gain materials for free. Oh, I see. I see he sucked it up. Waboku. Izanagi said, so he can burn as much resources as he wants. And Sasuke said, no to the Waboku. Ooh, you got the first blood. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Ooh, solid game, Sasuke. Dun dun dun. Kratos said, when was the last time you watched Guardians of the Galaxy? It's actually been a hot minute, but I used to listen to the soundtrack all the time back in high school. Yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and do anything, ring the notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. Your friend, your boy, Jeff, like, going only, log it out. Peace. Thank you for tuning in. Chicken guy.